Chris Bassett will start against his former team, coming off a terrific outing last time out against the Orioles. Pitched into the 8th inning in that ball game and had a season-high 9 strikeouts.
See what kind of formula he has written up for us today. He's always tinkering, always making adjustments. Fun to watch him kind of do his thing out there on the mound.
Lawrence Butler out towards right field, and that's going to land fair on the line. Lawrence Butler heading for extra bases as his helmet flies off, and an easy stand-up double to lead off the game for Butler. The toughest hitter in the lineup hitting second today. Brent Rooker right back at the pitcher. It kicks off his foot, and the ball goes over the head of the pitcher as Horwitz was trying to get it in there, and that'll be a score for Oakland. Lawrence Butler coming home, and it's a 1-0 ball game.
Well, the A's catch a break here. That liner off the foot of Chris Bassett, and then Horowitz trying to make a play, trying to make something happen, ends up shoveling that ball over the head of Chris Bassett.
JJ 1 for 7 of the series with a double.
JJ Bleday towards right field. The ball is gonna leave the ballpark. A 2-run homer for JJ Bleday and a 3-0 game. 3 batters up, 3 runs in. Gotta love the feels on a Sunday.
Hit by pitch, so the first 4 reach here against Chris Bassett.
First pitch swing for Zach Geloff. That ball carrying out towards left field, and see you later. The Zach attack in full force here in Toronto. A 2-run homer and a 5-0 lead. And the full count. Daz Cameron to left field, and that ball is going to hit off the wall. Daz Cameron heading for second. Here comes the throw, slide in, and a double here with 2 outs for Daz.
The boys just continue to bang.
Here's the 3-2, and that's outside, so Schumann will head down to first. Back to the top of the order with 2 on for Lawrence Butler. The 1-1, and that's going to find a hole. Daz Cameron coming around third. He's getting waved home, and the A's will add another. Lawrence Butler with an RBI single. It is 6-0.
Broken bat flare into left field. Snyder's calling for it, and Rooker's retired, and the inning is over. 41 pitches thrown by Chris Bassett as Oakland jumps out to a 6-0 lead.
JP Sears, he had a long time to wait before he got on the mound today. A little over 21 minutes.
And it's a hurdle that, as a starting pitcher, you don't encounter often, but it is something you absolutely need to be prepared for.
And a swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Springer goes down, and 1K for Sears. Little flare out towards shallow left. Toro's gonna catch it. A little snow cone in foul territory. Good hustle by the third baseman today getting out there. That one hit hard. A 1-bouncer towards Schumann. Dropped to his knee, comes up and throws out Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 up, 3 down for JP Sears, who has a 6-0 lead after 1.
This starting staff has been really throwing the ball well, and this is kind of an exception. Ernie Clement takes the high bouncer and throws across the diamond. Another 3-2 pitch. Foul tipped into the catcher's mitt. Another strikeout. McCann goes down for a second time.
Cameron sits down, back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning, and we go to the bottom of the 3rd.
David Schneider, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 4-seamer. Strikeout 2 for Sears.
Swung on, hit on 1 up to Geloff. The second baseman up with it to flip it over to Brown in time, and there are 2 away. That's the 4th ground ball out induced by Sears in this ball game today.
Grounder to Toro. Love it up top, and 3 up, 3 down. A nice start for JP Sears through 3 innings of work.
After 2 scoreless following that big bust out first inning, Bassett's really settling in. I'm telling you right now, in his mind, he is thinking with 72 pitches, I'm going to try and go 3 innings in 40 pitches. I guarantee that's what he's thinking right now.
Lawrence Butler on the ground. It's going to get past a diving De Los Santos, who was shaded over in the shortstop position, and 3 for 3 today for Lawrence Butler. Lawrence Butler takes off. A swing and a miss from Rooker. The throw down from Kirkin safe. Butler with his 10th stolen base.
And that will bring up the center fielder, JJ Bleday. Bleday has homered and walked. That home run is 14th of the year.
JJ Bleday swings at the first pitch. It hits the base and hops over Spencer Horwitz. Jogging home will be Lawrence Butler, and adding to the score, 7-0 Oakland.
Just when you thought you were starting to get things bouncing your way, if you're Chris Bassett, not so much. Just took a little bit of a squirm off the dirt there. You see some English on the baseball, kicked up off the dirt.
Varsho popped out to third base in his first at bat. That was the one that was down the line, and a difficult catch for Abraham Toro to make.
Swinging a drive. Get up, Paul. Get up, Paul. Get out of here. And gone. Dalton Varsho goes deep to snap that long over his 14th home
There's a little tapper on the third base side of the mound. 2 easy hops for Sears. He'll step and throw.
Horowitz on the ground to Geloff. And look at these ground ball outs, just piling them up. And a swing and a miss. J.P. Sears getting the strikeouts as well as the ground ball outs. 4 of them here today. 3 up, 3 down in the 5th. Schumann over to second.
You'll take 90 feet however you can get it.
Absolutely, especially with this guy coming up in Brent Rooker. Rooker out towards left. And it's going to land and bounce off that corner. Schneider chasing over. Here comes another run. And an RBI double for Brent Rooker this time.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. Snyder's coming up throwing. They're waving him home. Here's the throw to the plate, and they've got Rooker hung up between home and third. And Clement's going to put the tag on him. So Davis Snyder comes up throwing. I'm a little surprised they tested his arm. He has thrown fairly well from the outfield. De Los Santos looking for his first big league hit. He is 0 for 5 in very limited action. This is only his second start of his career. Ground ball to short. Third baseman cuts in front of the shortstop, and he's not going to make a play. That's a tough one right there. Looked like a routine 5-3 put out, and they're going to throw it out of play, as that will be the first major league hit. J.P. Sears has been on a roll, and today he has thrown just 64 pitches. It's the fewest pitches he's needed to get through 6 innings in his big league career. There's a line drive base hit for Varsho. He's got 2 hits today.
This one on the ground to Schumann, and instead of a hit, the A's roll up the double play. In play and out towards center field. J.J. Bleday will glove it, and the inning over. J.P. Sears through 7 once again. He's done it in 3 straight starts. Back to action with J.P. Sears still pitching here in the bottom of the 8th. And missing there, so a leadoff walk to Spencer Horowitz.
So back-to-back walks and 3 walks in the last 4 batters.
And he's going to go to the bullpen, and a great outing by J.P. Sears.
And they'll begin the afternoon for Otanez out of the pen.
De Los Santos was credited with a hit his last time up. A little roller towards short, and there's a drive to right field. Get down, ball. That's a base hit. That's going to score 1 for sure. De Los Santos is going to stop at second with his first big league RBI.
Yeah, that's more like it right there. Well done, De Los Santos coming right back after his first major league hit.
Now Springer hooks one down the left field line. This is going to get down. 1 run is in. Here comes De Los Santos right behind Snyder, and Springer jumps on the first pitch and picks up 2 ribbies. They drill Varsho with that inside heater.
Strategy of the game late in the game here. 2 on, 1 out. Guerrero on the ground, and that chance for that double play. Schumann scoops it over to Geloff on to first, completed. 3 outs to go with an 8-4 lead. They have summoned Mason Miller to come out.
But when it's time for a W, it's Miller time.
This one on the ground, and Toro will make the final play as Seth Brown reaches up for the catch.
And the A's on August 11th, after the horrors of last season, have equaled the total of victories from a year ago. It's number 50.